Hey guys, Dave here. Well, today in my shop we are working on this Cub Cadet. It is a LTX 1050 VT, and the VT stands for V-Twin. Alright, and it didn't look anything like this when I got it. It was so dirty you couldn't even tell what color it was supposed to be. And I still got a little cleaning yet to do because I cleaned it with the hood on, so I didn't get it all. But it does run good. This thing runs like a champ. And its problem, as if you couldn't tell, was the hydrostat. It was burned up. And when I say it's burned up, baby, it was burned up. I'll show you that in a minute. But anyway, it's got a 50-inch deck, just like my other one, my '07 Cub Cadet. And then usually I keep my deck really clean. I just got done using it, so I haven't had a chance to clean it off before it started raining. But I will. Anyway, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. If I was going to strip it out, because I got it for almost nothing. So I didn't know if I was going to strip it for parts or what I was going to do. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix it up and get it going so I can do some proper maintenance on my other one. This one's a 2010, I think. So it's like 3 or 4 years newer than my other Cub Cadet. And it is built cheaply. Way cheaper than my other. My other one's a lot more heavy duty than this one. So, but I bought mine, and I find if you buy them from the implement dealer, they're usually a little more heavy duty. If you buy them at like Home Depot and stuff, this is pretty much what you're going to get. So let me take it to the hydro. The hydro sitting in the garbage can is the one that came out of it. And this is one I took out of a Husqvarna that I parted out. For some reason my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. And I know it's good because I drove it around, so I know it's a good hydro. And what I did is took the drain plug out of it, tipped it upside down overnight, and let it all drain out. That's how much came out of it. It's supposed to be 76 ounces of 2050 motor oil. That's what my Cub Cadet manual says. And my Cub Cadet has the exact same hydro as this. I don't know who makes it. It just says Hydro Gear. I don't know if that's the manufacturer or what, but anyway, in my manual it says 1050 motor oil is what you use in here. But my manual also shows that the drain plug is on the bottom. Well, it's not on the bottom, it's on the top, which is odd because then you have to take the whole thing out in order to do it right. I mean, I suppose if a guy had something to suck it out with, you could do it that way, but I don't. So, and when I get this Cub Cadet, that Cub Cadet going, I'm going to take my other Cub Cadet's hydro out and service it because I use it all the time, so I never had a chance to service the hydro in it. And the Husqvarna had a different setup for linkages and stuff, but that's okay. I just took the stuff out of the other one, and we're going to put it on there. And here we go. This is the stuff that came out of that bad hydro. Look at how burned up this thing is. I could not believe it, guys. I mean, look at those axles. They're blued. They're all blued and black, and this is the one that come out of the, this holds the brake rotor. So this is the internal shaft. Look at how bad that is. Look at these. I've never seen anything like it. I can't imagine how hot that thing got. So hot on the outside that it melted the vent tank. And for those of you who don't know, this is the vent tank right here. This is a good one. there's a vent, there's a tube that goes inside there, and this is a vent, and I think it's also an overflow because some oil did come out of this when I tipped it upside down. Not much, but a little bit. So I think that's why they do that. And so yeah, and then this is the fan, or what's left of it. That's what was on there when I got it. And I think what happened, what it looks like happened, is that the belt came off at some point and melted everything and broke all the fins off. I don't know, but you know, it's supposed to be a big fan like that. And of course, it was a different style fan, but that certainly wasn't cooling anything. And then it had a leak. It had a major leak on the bottom. I don't know if that happened before or after it got hot, but there's a, not this one, but the other one had a major leak in it. And there wasn't much oil left in it when I drained it out. So, yeah, just astounds me how, I mean, these things must really be able to take some abuse to get that hot. But by the time I got it, it didn't move at all. I mean, there's nothing there. In fact, and in taking it apart, I wanted to get the pump out of it, and there's a bearing up here. The bearing is seized in there. The shaft is seized on the bearing. It's a mess. And this pump is not coming out no matter what. So, although I would like to break it out of there somehow because I want to scrap this aluminum. So, I might do that. So, that's what I'm working on, guys. So, I'm sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos, but I've been crazy busy this summer. My main job has just been running me ragged. And I've also been really busy with my fix and sell stuff. And, so, and then taking care of the property and whatnot. It's just too busy. And then to my camera, actually I'm using my phone to film, and it's an old phone. It doesn't have a lot of memory in it. That's why it's just been shutting off. Notice some of my videos just shut off at the end, and I figure those are good enough to run, but sometimes, you know, I'm in the middle of doing something and it shuts off, and then I have to delete it. So, because I have no internet here, I have no way to edit. You know, what I film is what you guys see, and I guess I'll just have to keep them short and sweet until I get a new phone or figure out a better system, because I want to show you guys, you know, the stuff I do while I'm doing it. You know, I don't want to just show you while I'm doing this and that and tell you about it. I want to show you how to do stuff, but with the system I got, I just don't have enough memory to do that. So hopefully one day we'll figure it out and you guys can see what I do. But until then, it's just going to have to be short and sweet, I guess. So with that, guys, I appreciate you watching. Why don't you go ahead and leave me a comment or whatever. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.